This person wrote a huge check in your name and, my dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says this is not a coincidence, you are meant to open this now. This message carries your date, this moment carries your breakthrough. This second holds the proof you didn't even know was waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands beside you with a sealed scroll, trembling slightly with divine urgency because this cannot wait another minute. The scroll has your name on it, your full name, a name that was whispered in a room you weren't allowed in, a room where your destiny was discussed, your future debated, and your blessings reviewed, and then something happened. A person you didn't expect stood up, a person who had no reason to do what they did, pulled out a pen, looked at the ledger, and wrote a huge check in your name, a check of restoration, a check of inheritance, a check of divine promise. They wrote it under the direction of the Holy Spirit, and now it's being cashed in July. Date I reveal you've waited too long. You've questioned too much, you've wondered if your time was ever coming, and now heaven shouts, yes, it is here, it's coming. It's yours. This is not just a blessing, this is divine repayment. This is a scroll of justice, this is a release of a promise they tried to bury, and they tried to erase your name from my records, but they forgot that I am the record. I am the keeper, I am the one who sees what man conceals, I am the one who watches what the wicked do in the dark and exposes it in the light. You are not forgotten, you are about to be celebrated in the Spirit first, and then the natural will obey. July is the month of fulfillment, the month of divine reversal, the month when the contract written in secret will now be honored publicly. You will receive it not just spiritually, not just in signs, but in your hands, in writing, a financial miracle, a legal confirmation, an open door that no man, no woman, no demon in hell can shut. The portal is open now, and that's why this message had to reach you, because time is aligning, heaven is dispatching, angels are moving. And that check, the one with your name on it, is being transferred to your life. But listen, this almost didn't happen. There was a woman, a very specific woman, who did everything in her power to stop this. She is the reason your check was delayed. She is the reason doors were shut in your face. She is the one who covered herself in good intentions but poisoned everything connected to you. You were too loyal to see it, you were too forgiving to believe it, but God saw it all every time she spoke your name in envy, every time she smiled in front of you but cursed you in private, every time she twisted the truth, every time she stood between you and the people who were supposed to bless you. This woman knew. She knew your breakthrough was tied to this check. She knew that in July something massive was aligned for you, and she tried to delay it with gossip, manipulation, confusion. She tried to bind your blessings through slander in the spirit. She even contacted someone who had the authority to delay this financial release, and for a while she succeeded. But heaven kept receipts, heaven held your account open, and now no more the payment must go through. The season has changed, the truth is unlocked. The woman has been exposed, her interference has been cancelled. You feel that weight lifting now, don't you? That strange shift in the atmosphere. That's not imagination, that's a spiritual clearance. That's the removal of a block you didn't know was planted by someone close. The chains are broken, the file has been reopened, and the divine ledger is balanced. This person, someone unlikely, someone quiet, someone faithful, wrote a huge check in your name, not because of pity, not because of manipulation, but because they saw who you really are. They felt heaven urging them. They obeyed, and now, because of their obedience, you are about to step into the greatest miracle of your life. But you must be prepared. The date is already in the spiritual calendar. It's written, it's active. The date of delivery in July will be revealed to your spirit. You may see it in a dream, you may feel it in your bones. You may wake up and know this is the day, but it will happen, not in delay, not in confusion, but in power, and it will not be late. God says, watch fast, because it will come quickly. It will not delay, it will shake you. It will humble you, it will leave you in tears, the kind of tears that come when a storm finally ends, when your name is cleared, when the warfare breaks, when justice screams your name through the heavens. Archangel Michael has fought this case. Personally, he battled for your name. He defended your heart. He resisted the accuser who stood in the courts of heaven with false charges against you, and now he stands beside you holding the check in the spirit, commanding you, watch fast. Be alert, be in position, be willing to believe even when your past screams doubt, because the blessing will not wait. You must meet it with readiness, and your faith is the key. There is one condition. You must not return to the woman who tried to destroy you. You must not share your joy with her. You must not allow her near your new door. She will attempt to reconnect. She will use guilt, flattery, or spiritual language to manipulate. But do not be deceived. This is not reconciliation. This is sabotage. Let her go. She forfeited her place when she became a thief in the spirit, when she tried to rob my child, when she stood between heaven and your release. I am exposing her now so you are not caught off guard. This exposure is mercy. I could have punished her privately, but I'm revealing it publicly to protect you, to make it undeniable, to remove the scales from your eyes so you never again call evil good or sabotage love. That season is over. This is the month of clarity, of truth, of financial release. This is the month your name is finally honored, not just in heaven but on earth. In places that once ignored you, in circles that once laughed, in offices where your file was misplaced, now your file is glowing. Now your name is ringing. Now your check is being cut. The person who wrote it in your name obeyed a divine command. They may not even understand why, but they did it, and I will honor them for honoring you. The ripple effect has begun. The transfer of favor, the downpour of provision, the covering of heaven, the redemption of time. It's all happening and your name is on it. Do not delay, do not doubt, do not second guess. You are not being tricked. You are being transformed. Everything about this moment is real. Every word is aligned. This message is proof. This scroll is confirmation. This truth is breaking chains. This is not inspiration, this is intervention. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks, up to $100. You've suffered enough. You've watched others rise while you stayed stuck. You've sown seeds in tears while others mocked your faith, but now the harvest has begun. Now the courtroom has ruled. Now the check is coming, signed in full, dated for July, with your name printed in gold. This is your time. This is your scroll. This is your miracle. and this woman, the one who tried to stop it, will witness it, not to shame her but to show the world that no one can block what God ordains. She will see you rise, she will see your hands receive, she will see your tears turn to praise, and she will know that her schemes failed because the one she tried to break was too anointed to be broken, too chosen to be cursed, too protected to be overthrown. And now you rise, get ready, the date is coming, July is your month, the check is coming, watch fast, the woman is exposed, the door is opening. And heaven is cheering, you made it, now receive it, you are not here by accident. What you are about to discover was sealed for you in the heavens. What you are about to receive was written under your name before time began, and now finally the seal is being broken. There is a check written in your name, a huge check, not just money but restoration, justice, overflow, divine repayment for what they stole from you in secret. And the most powerful part, the date is already marked, it's in July. And heaven is watching to see if you'll be ready, if you'll finally believe it, if you'll finally open your hands. But first, God says, you must see the truth because someone tried to stop this from reaching you. Yes, someone tried to cancel it, someone who smiled to your face but cursed you behind closed doors, someone who never expected God to fight for you, someone who thought you would stay broken, small, forgotten. But God is exposing her now, and this exposure is not quiet, it's not hidden, it's loud, because what she did was serious, and heaven doesn't play when it comes to you. You're His chosen. You're not just another person in the crowd, your name is written in divine ink, and nothing they do in the dark will stop what I've already decided to give you. This person, this woman used your name. She didn't just speak about you, she interfered with divine transactions. She whispered words into the ears of people who were sent to bless you. She sowed seeds of confusion, she sent messages of doubt. She questioned your worth to the very people who were preparing to lift you, and she thought it worked for a while, it did. You saw people back away, you saw doors close, you felt abandoned, and you wondered, what did I do wrong? But it wasn't your fault, it was her. But even more, it was a divine delay, not denial. Because God allowed her to reveal herself, and now that her name has been exposed, in the Spirit I'm releasing what she tried to block. That check, it's still yours. That miracle, it's still coming. That favor, it's on its way, and the appointed time is in July. You will see something shift before your eyes, an unexpected confirmation. A message, a deposit, a contract, something you didn't expect is coming, because someone wrote a huge check under your name and it was supposed to be released earlier, but heaven paused it, not to deny you but to protect it. God would not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. You were not emotionally ready back then. You still trusted the wrong people. You still had the woman in your circle. You still shared your dreams with those who wished you harm. So God waited, but not anymore. The time is now. July is marked, and if you're reading this right now, it means the countdown has begun. You will know the date, and when that date arrives, you will feel something shift in the atmosphere. You'll wake up that morning and feel a divine pull in your spirit. You'll feel an overwhelming sense of clarity, peace, focus, because the spiritual realm will be aligning, heaven will be rejoicing, angels will be positioned, and what was blocked will flow. It's not just about money, it's about promise. prophecy legacy. This check is a symbol, a token, but behind it is everything they said you'd never have: stability, honor, joy, redemption, freedom. The woman who tried to stop it will watch it happen. She will see you rise. She will see you shine, and the same people she lied to will come back and bless you. I am reversing it all. I am flipping the script. I am turning it around, because you stayed faithful. You didn't fight back. You didn't seek revenge. You waited on me, and now I'm moving powerfully. Suddenly, publicly, you thought it was over, but it's just beginning. You thought the betrayal disqualified you, but it qualified you for more. You thought the silence meant I was distant, but I was preparing something bigger than you imagined. They thought your story was finished, but it's only chapter 2, and in this next chapter you don't beg, you don't chase. You receive that check, has your name on it, that date is set, and even now your spirit feels the confirmation. Your chest feels the pull. That's the Holy Spirit saying, this is for you. Don't miss it. Watch fast, because things are accelerating. What would have taken 5 years will now happen in 5 weeks, and July will prove it. The name on the check is yours, and what's written can't be rewritten. Heaven has signed it, and what God signs man can't cancel. You may not know how it will come, but you don't need to. You just need to stay aligned, stay awake, stay open, let go of distractions. Remove the woman from your energy. She's not just jealous, she's spiritual sabotage, and every day you keep her in your life, you delay what's already yours. She speaks the right words but carries the wrong spirit. You felt it, you've questioned it, but you didn't want to seem judgmental. God says that's not judgment, it's discernment. And I gave it to you for a reason, because what's coming is too big to be shared with the wrong crowd. What's coming is sacred, and only those who celebrated your wilderness deserve to sit with you in the harvest. The harvest is coming in July. Mark it, watch it, believe it, prepare for it, because the date is real, the check is real, the breakthrough is real, and so is the exposure. God is doing this for you. Not because you earned it, but because He promised it. He made a covenant with your soul, and His promises never return void. They echo through eternity until the perfect moment arrives. That moment is now, that month is July, and that woman, her time is up. Her mask has fallen, her secrets are revealed. You don't have to fight her, God already did. Her own words have condemned her, her own actions exposed her. Now all you must do is focus, protect your peace, stay in prayer, trust the signs, expect the confirmation, and when it comes, receive without guilt, receive without apology, because you went through hell to get here, and now heaven is rewarding you publicly. You kept going when no one believed in you. You kept praying when no one saw the pain. You forgave what broke you. You stayed silent when others slandered you, and God saw every bit of it. This is not random, this is divine repayment. This is prophetic restoration. This is your reward season, and it begins in July. There is a date marked in heaven. Your name is attached. The angels have already been dispatched. The transfer is being made. The check is being cleared. The blessing is being multiplied, and the woman who tried to block it has already lost. Nothing will stop this now. It's too late for the enemy to reverse it. It's too late for her lies to work. I have already spoken, and when I speak everything shifts. So believe it, prepare for it. watch fast because what's coming is closer than you think. This is not an ordinary moment. This is a divinely selected hour, and you are not reading these words by chance. You are meant to see this message because something extraordinary is already on its way to you. The time is sacred. The season is loaded with heavenly activity, and now I speak to you not through noise, but through divine alignment. I have sent this message because you need to hear this before the miracle touches your hands. Heaven is already moving, and the angels are not silent. Archangel Michael stands beside you now with fierce, determined light in his eyes. He knows what has been prepared for you. He knows what was stolen from you. He knows what's coming to you in July. This person, yes, the one heaven has kept hidden from your full awareness, has already written the check, and I, the Lord your God, watched it happen. I saw the pen move across the paper. I saw the hand trembling as they signed your name. This was not a mistake. This was not a coincidence. This was part of my divine plan. You may not understand how or why someone would bless you like this, but understand this: I am the one who turns hearts. I am the one who whispers to people in the middle of the night and tells them to remember you. I am the one who commands a blessing and lets no one reverse it. This check was not written lightly. It was not written out of pity. It was written with purpose. It was written as a response to your faith, your suffering, your long nights of prayer, your secret pain, and your determination to stay faithful even when everything looked like it was falling apart. You have walked through so much. You have been overlooked, ignored, misunderstood, judged. You have cried in silence. You have given even when your hands were empty, and I have seen it all. Now I repay. I have chosen the month of July for a reason. It is not just the middle of the year. It is the turning point of your life, and I am declaring that on a specific date in July, though hidden for now, you will receive the fruits of a miracle you forgot you prayed for. There will be no delay. There will be no interference. The check has already been processed in the Spirit. It is just awaiting divine release. Do not doubt it. Do not second guess. This is not fantasy. This is prophecy. This is your inheritance beginning to unfold before your very eyes. The person who wrote the check, yes, them, they were moved by a force stronger than guilt or generosity. They were moved by me. I reached into their heart. I placed your name in their thoughts. I showed them what you have endured. I showed them the purity of your soul. I showed them your resilience, your hidden battles, your sacrifice. And I said, bless this one, bless them in ways that will make up for every day they had to suffer in silence. Bless them so much that it causes confusion among those who doubted them. This check is a sign, a symbol, a spiritual transaction that is turning into a physical manifestation. It is not just about money. It is about divine justice. It is about heaven saying enough is enough. My child has cried long enough. This is about lifting you out of the place where you've been stuck. You have done all you could. You have believed. You have endured. You have given everything. And now I am giving back more than you can measure. You are safe. You are protected. Nothing will go wrong, even if everything around you seems uncertain, unstable, chaotic. I am the stillness in your storm. I am the calm voice saying, be still and know that I am God. You must trust me now. Because this blessing is too heavy to carry with fear. This miracle needs a heart full of faith. Open your hands, open your soul, because I am placing something valuable into it, and no man, no enemy, no system will be able to stop it. Archangel Michael has been fighting. Behind the scenes you don't see the battles, but they are real. He has deflected attacks, silenced enemies, shut the mouths of those who tried to curse you, and blocked spiritual interference. He has stood at the gates of your life and said, no more delay, no more oppression, no more manipulation. This one is marked by heaven, and no demon in hell can override what God has spoken. Your name is written in the divine registry. Your breakthrough has been scheduled. Your favor has been released. This check is not an illusion. It is a manifestation of years of spiritual pressure. It is the eruption of something you've been storing unknowingly through tears, worship, and obedience. And now in July the earth must respond to what heaven has already commanded. The exact date is sacred. Heaven is protecting it, because if I told you too soon, your mind would begin to overthink it. Your enemies would try to sabotage it. But trust me, I will not let you miss it. You will know the moment. You will feel it in your spirit. Something will shift. There will be a sign, and when it happens you will understand why the wait was so long and why the warfare was so intense. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are not left out. You are not excluded from my favor. The devil is a liar, and every voice that told you your time had passed was influenced by fear, not faith. I am resetting the calendar on your behalf. I am reopening doors that were shut. I am revisiting situations you thought were dead. I am bringing back people who owe you honor, respect, apologies, and blessings. This check, yes, this check is symbolic of every area, area where you have lacked. It represents every no that is turning into a yes, every delay that is becoming divine speed, every lie that is being exposed, every secret conversation about you that I have already overturned, every betrayal that is being redeemed, every hidden inheritance that is being unlocked. July is the month. July is the divine corridor. July is when the light breaks through the fog. July is when the chains fall off. July is when the people who tried to keep you small will be forced to watch you rise. July is when the first payment of restoration arrives. And this is just the beginning. The check you are receiving is just the first ripple of a coming flood. Now hear me clearly. Do not doubt this word. Do not speak against it with fear or sarcasm. Do not water it down. This is real. I have spoken it, and my word does not return void. Prepare your heart, prepare your space, prepare your soul, because when it comes it will come quickly. When it arrives it will not ask permission. When it manifests it will overflow. Tell the voices of fear to be silent. Tell the voices of the past to step back. This is a new era. This is not a repeat of your old pain. This is the beginning of abundance. The people who laughed at you will be silent. The ones who gossiped about you will have to honor you, and those who tried to sabotage your joy will witness the glory of God upon your life. Archangel Michael stands ready. He will not allow anything to interfere. He is holding the blessing tightly. He is shielding it from demonic access. He is whispering your name to others. Even now, people who have the authority to bless you, people who have the power to release resources, people who are positioned to open doors. The check has your name, your full name, not a nickname, not a placeholder, not someone else's name, yours. You are receiving more than currency, you are receiving compensation, compensation for nights. You didn't sleep for years, you felt invisible, for dreams that were crushed by others, for relationships that broke your spirit, for chances you didn't get, for moments you were silenced, for times you were used, forgotten, underestimated and mocked. This is repayment, this is divine interest, this is my justice in action, and the world will know it. This blessing won't be quiet, it won't be small, it won't be hidden in shadows. I am preparing a public table for you. I am preparing a visible demonstration of my power. This check is not a secret, it is a banner that says, this one is loved by God, this one is chosen, this one is seen. Do not shrink. Do not apologize for the favor I place on you. Walk in it, own it, honor it, and give me all the glory. Pray now, speak now, declare now, because what you say in this moment matters. Say I receive it, say I trust you, say I believe, because your words are building the landing place for this miracle. Your praise is creating the container for my glory. Worship me in advance, sing even if you're still in pain, rejoice even if nothing has changed yet. That's faith, and faith moves heaven. You will not miss this, you will not lose this, you will not ruin this. I am guiding you, I am walking you into your inheritance. The date is set, the time is sealed, the delivery is certain. July will not pass without the sound of victory in your life, and this is only the beginning. What's coming next is even greater.